That's to pay homage to all the people that has the COVID-19, all the doctors, nurses, first responders, paramedics, family members, grocery store workers, police officers, people from Canada, UK, Australia, Russia, India, China, Afghanistan, Pakistan, South America, North America, Antarctica. We're all innocent. We're all innocent, man. We're all innocent. Okay, well, this program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Yep, that's what we're going to do. So, COVID-19 is still going strong. You know, I don't think they're going to shut down the schools or anything. And I think it's up to the local districts or something like that. But I got some good news, or kind of funny news anyway. I guess Antifa went to Sturgis, and it was a peaceful protest at first, you know, of course. The people at Sturgis, they're patriots, you know. They'll give people a chance till they fuck up, which Antifa did, okay. There wasn't very many of them, probably less than a dozen. Probably, you know, maybe eight or 10 or something like that. But anyway, they're in a circle, and Antifa's there or whatever. And this guy's riding his bike just past him. This big dude, man, he's probably about 6'5", purple fucking hair. You know, fairies wear boots. The dude's probably lightning loafers or whatever the fuck. And anyway, as the bike was going by, he kicked it. And fucking all hell broke loose, man. The cops were there to protect Antifa because they're going to get their fucking heads ripped off. But anyway, they took the guy with the purple hair, the big dude, down and handcuffed him. And I'm not for sure if the rest of them, if they escorted him out of town or what. But the police had to be there to protect him because they were fucking idiots, you know. That's the way it should be in all towns. Like if Antifa's there and they start fucking messing with somebody else's shit, you know, they need to fucking get hurt physically, man. Get fucked up, you know. I doubt if it hurt the bike, but anyway, it's not theirs to do that to, you know. The guy was just going by, minding his own fucking business, you know. Antifa was there as a peaceful protest until the guy kicked his fucking bike. And then the fucking shit was on, you know. The police were there to protect Antifa. Anyway, I got my bill from my eye surgery. I'm blessed. I feel, thank God I'm blessed, man. I can see great. This one here, I can see into the future. This one here, I can see into the next dimension, man. It is great. I can see really well. But my bill is like $134. I don't know if that's for both eyes or just for one eye. But I'm so happy I can see. When I first went in there, I was bitching because I haven't been to the doctor or whatever, and I was giving the lady at the front desk a hard time. I don't know, just Sturgis, man. They're just there at Sturgis. If you watch the I don't even know what fucking Antifa's even protesting for. I have no fucking clue about Antifa, you know. I don't know what the fuck they are. Bunch of fucking pussies, that's all I know, you know. I'm just saying, like, if there's ever fire bombs, when they have the fire bombs, somebody just take a wrist rocket with the ball bearing or whatever, fucking put it in your wrist rocket. When they get ready to throw that motherfucker, shoot it out of their hand, you know. That way, it's only a misdemeanor, it won't be a felony. But when he's over his head, was getting ready to throw, fucker is going to break, going to pour fluids on him, catch him on fire or whatever, you know. I don't know what the protest was for. I don't know, you know. They're just there to cause, just to say I'm there, you know. Just to make the papers or whatever, just to cause trouble, chaos, or something like that. No, there's no riots in my hometown, ever. Fucking there's no riots ever, never in my hometown. No. It'll never happen, you know. The shit will be stopped fast, you know. This was in Sturgis, South Dakota, where they have the big motorcycle rally. Antifa was there, not very many, you know, less than a dozen. And then one guy kicked the guy's bike, and that was it. The fucking party was on. It was a peaceful protest because most of the guys there, they're fucking old vets, they're bikers, they're fucking hippies, you know, they're patriots, they're just fucking normal people, man. Doctors, lawyers, and shit like that go to Sturgis. But Antifa was there just to protest. Fucking, I don't know why the fuck they're even protesting. But it was peaceful. And most people that are patriots will let fucking people protest. Peaceful you can do. 24/7, 7 days a week. 365 days from now till fucking eternity. They don't give a fuck, you know. As long as it's peaceful. But when they fucking start breaking shit, that's the fucking problem. That's what should have happened in Minneapolis. You know, that guy shouldn't have been killed by the cops. I fucking said that. I don't know how many fucking times I've said that. The cops should have been arrested right then and there. Right then and there. And the people who were watching that, they could have stopped that guy from killing, that police officer from killing that guy. All they had to do was push him away, and the guy would have caught his breath. Everybody there was there. The police officer could have stopped it. They need to be fucking punished too. And the people who are watching it, the guys filming it or whatever the fuck, they could have stopped that guy from dying very fucking easily. You know, I can't judge. It's not to me. I wasn't there. It's not up to me to judge, but I'm just telling you what I see. What else is going on? Okay, I'm going to tell you how I feel, and then we're going to go to AI, because somebody says we always fucking talk about the same shit all the time. Okay. There's a verse in the Bible that says the sun will become dark and the moon will become of blood. Okay. On my video, I got a video from a year ago, 2 years ago, I can't remember what it is, but there was 4 blood moons in 1 year. That is very unusual. I recorded 2 of them. I think I got one on YouTube. But the one that I put on YouTube, it's kind of strange because when I was watching it, I just set up my camera to film the moon. You know, that's all I did. Just set up the camera and walked away. But anyway, when I went out there to look at it, it looked like there was a face in the moon. You know, the moon was red, of course, because it's a blood moon. And it looked like there was a face of a demon or something. But if you check it out, take a look at it, watch it slowly, you know, and then blow it up and see what you think. But there's a verse in the Bible that says that the sun will become dark and the moon will become red, you know, I think. I'm never sure, because I can't quote the Bible, you know, I just know what it says. I got fucking stung by a fucking hornet again, son of a bitches. Oh, I love you, man. I love you too. Hopefully we're not gay. Okay, now we're going to get into AI bullshit. The AI, because, you know, we say the same shit over and over and over and over again. Okay, there's going to be AI stuff. Like I've told you before, you know, if it goes so far, if we become robots, what are they called, cyborgs or whatever the fuck, okay, we'll all become gods. Whatever we think in our mind, you know, we only use like 10% of our mind. Okay, we'll be a billion times smarter if we get hooked up to the computer. We'll fucking know everything. We'll become gods, man. Yeah. I've lived with a lot of them in my day, man. It's normal shit. I'm used to it, man. Yeah. She was crazy. But the thing is, she knows, just like Antifa, they fucking break other people's shit until they get checked. Until somebody fucking checks them, man. You know, it's the same shit. It's the same fucking identical stuff. Beatrice, she likes to break people's stuff. But as soon as I start dumping her beer out, took her fucking phone and threw it, you know, she fucking starts whining. But she did thousands and thousands of dollars of damage to my house. You know what I'm saying? Same with the fucking Antifa. They throw those fucking fire bombs, they burn down buildings. Oh yeah, fucking Antifa's fucking pussies, man. I don't even know what the fuck Antifa is. I don't fucking know. You know? I don't know what they're protesting. All they're doing is causing chaos. They're just causing chaos. They got involved with Black Lives Matters, and they turned Black Lives Matters into fucking bitches. I know that for a fact. You know, some of the people from Antifa are getting paid. I don't know who's paying them. If it was George Soros, the fucking Democrats, I don't fucking know. It's the billionaires, you know. They do this fucking for fun. That's what the billionaires do for fun, you know. It's like watching, what's that fucking shit called? Purge. It's like watching The Purge, you know. Because when I first started on the internet, I was like voyeurism. I like to watch voyeurism and shit like that. You know, I'm not really into pornography like everybody else is. If I watch, what's it called? My free cams, I go on there, some naked women, you know, they talk and shit like that. But I always like to see, like, what's going on, like my lamp, my pictures, blah, 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 what people have, what kind of music they listen to, you know. Yeah, Beatrice probably is worse than Antifa. But the thing is, nobody puts her in check. That's the thing. She gets away with it. She gets away with it. For her, crime pays. For reals, man. And she knows what she's doing. She's done it for 20 years. And they're not going to change. You know, she's got people scammed, but I know the truth. I lived with her for a year. I followed her around, you know, saw what she did. You know, really, if she wanted to, she could go to work. She does have problems. For sure. She does have problems, I know that. I know she does have problems. But a lot of the problems she brings upon herself, you know. Oh, my hair's all fucked up. But, well, I'm not here for a fucking beauty contest. Okay, like AI, like I said, people are into sex. They're coming out with the sex robots and shit like that. There's some people that are, okay, let me start all over again. Have you ever watched the movie Her? You ever heard Her? H-E-R, Her? Okay, this guy would be at work and blah, blah, blah. He'd come home, he'd be lonely, get on the internet, and there'd be a lady there, a lady voice, a real nice lady voice, that would comfort this guy after work, you know. And they'd become friends, blah, blah, blah. And every day after work, he would look forward to coming home, you know, eating supper, talking to his computer, because she was pretty nice, sexy or whatever. And then come to find out that while he's at work, she's talking to thousands and thousands of guys, you know. He didn't know this. He thought that he was the only one, you know. So he comes home one day and he finds out that the computer's cheating on him, you know. Oh my God, the computer's cheating on me. What the fuck am I going to do? So he asked her, how many guys have you been with today? How many guys? She said 1,700, you know. Oh my God, she's been with 1,700 guys. What am I going to do? How many have you been with totally? Like 2.5 million, you know. And the dude could not fucking believe this shit. But that's the way it is. It's going to be laugh out loud. Yeah, have you seen Her? Yeah, it's pretty funny, you know. Because the guy actually believes that the computer is only for him. Only for him. The AI is going to be taken over. So instead of the girl's sexy voice or whatever, it's going to be a voice, if you want black accent, Hispanic accent, Puerto Rican, Jewish, Russian, whatever the fuck, you know. The computer will do that for you. If you want a male voice, you want a female voice, yeah, check out Her. It's funny, man. It's funny. It's an older movie. I don't know. It's probably been out for, I don't know, for 10 years or whatever. But it's so fucking hilarious. I think it is, you know. But I got a warped sense of humor. And the dude, he has no fucking clue. And that's like us. We have no clue because everything's going to be going AI. Like I'm saying, like your car, you have the male and the female. Some guy may want to have the black accent, you know, the southern black accent. Or he wants to have the Jamaican accent. Or he wants the female. He wants a Hispanic Latino voice or whatever, you know. So the cars are going to change over. The computer's going to change over, like Sirius or whatever the fuck her name is, Alexa. You know, it's not just going to be those voices. It's going to be any voice that you want, any voice, you know. Even Darth Vader or whatever the fuck, you know. Look, Brad Pitt, you know. It's gonna be like that, and people are gonna come home to the AI and have a relationship with the computer. See, the computer has no feelings, none at all, for human beings. They have no passionate, no feelings, nothing. You know, the computer don't know. We're just an object, like a lamp, couch, whatever. You know, they don't even know that we're alive. They have no fucking clue. But they just communicate. You know, they talk. You ask them a question, and it's been programmed. But if you go into Alexa, that's what's weird. If you ask them who Jesus Christ is, they'll say it's a fictional character at one time. Go that look it up on the internet. It asks who Muhammad was, who some other people, you know, they're gods, blah blah blah. But they asked who Jesus Christ was, and it said it was a fictional character, and that pissed a lot of people off. You know, I believe in Jesus Christ myself. You know, I believe in God. I just don't believe in religions. But the AI, yeah, it's coming. It's going to be coming fast, and we'll accept it very easily. Okay, let's talk about the sex robots. They have them coming out now, you know, sex robots or whatever. I don't know how much they are. But anyway, the flavor of the week, say Britney Spears or Beyonce. You can get a sex robot that's going to look like Britney Spears, Beyonce, or whoever you want, J-Lo, or I don't know what the flavor of the week is this week. I have no fucking clue. And girls will want it too, of course. They'll have Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, frickin' for the black women, Michael Jordan, you know, Shaq, you know, whoever. It's going to happen, you know. And what's sad, this is what's sad, they're going to advertise like midget fucking sex robots or whatever. But anyway, they'll have a fucking kid's face on them. So for the pedophiles, they'll fucking have sex robots for fucking pedophiles, for reals, man. The AI is going to take over that fucking hard, man. you know. So you can get fucking Wee Man from fucking Jackass if you want, you know. And you can have a sex robot if you're homosexual or whatever, you know, bisexual. You can use both holes. You can make the guy's penis bigger, smaller, the woman's vagina tighter, bigger tits, whatever the fuck, you know. Whatever you like. More lubrication, faster, nice voice, blah, blah, blah. No, Tim, no, Tim. I know. I don't want it to happen either. I believe in God. But see, I'm changing the subject because yesterday somebody said we say the same shit over and over and over again. I'm flipping it. I'm flipping it to the dark side. The fucking dark side. The dark side. This is it, people. You know. Because there's so many people into sex and shit like that. And I don't want it to happen. I do not want it to happen. But it's coming out. And it's coming out. It's going to come out hard, man. It's going to come out hard. And the sex robots are coming out now. And it's going to be like your cars, you know. It's just crazy, crazy. It's going to be unreal. But like I said, when we go all the way to the furthest future, okay, let me go back. Okay, say for instance, there's not a God. Just to say this, there's not a God. Okay, how did we get here on this planet? Okay, there's aliens from another planet that brought us here because we got exiled here on Earth because we could not communicate telepathically. You know, we probably can now, but nobody's ever taught us how to communicate telepathically. So the people kind of like exile, like say the retards or the people on our planet, they don't want us to breed, you know, and this is what we became. You know, we evolved into this human form. And just say, like the aliens from another planet put us here because, what's up, Tim? Nodding in? Not my penis. Not today yet. Oh, I was going to say another thing about the fucking millennials. That's what I'm going to bitch about. That's because I thought everybody was my age on the internet. They're all millennials. Okay. Yesterday I went to fix the lady's dishwasher. I've done it for 2 days. Okay. Malt liquor? You like malt liquor? I've never drank that shit. I drank Colt 45 a long time ago. I don't drink beer anymore, you know. 211? Fucking, I've never tasted it. Never tried it. But anyway, I went over to fix her fucking dishwasher. And this is what pisses me off. Because usually after this, oh, you're 27. Yeah, you're a millennial. That's probably about the age that this guy was. Okay, I'm going to bitch about it. And anyway, I go over there. Usually after I do this podcast or live stream or whatever the fuck, I usually eat or whatever, take a nap. I like taking a nap. Feel good, wake up, stay awake till 10 or 11, go to bed. That's my daily routine. Okay, but I'm going to have to help this lady put it in her dishwasher. She says she has nobody. I have nobody to put in this dishwasher, blah, blah, blah. But she was going to pay me $50, which she knows I'm not going to take her fucking money. You know, she knows I won't take it. I got $10 because I needed the gas money. Because as soon as the job's done, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Because I was on empty. Okay. But anyway, I go over there yesterday. It's 1 o'clock, 1:30, you know, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. I see her son in the bedroom. He's like somewhere between 27 and 30, about that age. Okay. He's fucking sleeping. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. He's fucking sleeping. Okay. I've never put a dishwasher in before in my life. He has never put a dishwasher in. Okay. She won't ask her son to do it, you know. She says that he's good on computers and this, but I know what kind of shit he does. He does the copy and paste, cut and paste, the Facebook, the fucking Twitter, the fucking video games, blah, blah, blah. He doesn't know jack shit about fucking computers. But if he wanted to, he could have went on YouTube and watched how to put in a fucking dishwasher, you know. Fucking learn how to do it. But no, she asked me. See, she's a Jehovah's Witness. I'll fucking bitch about this. She's a Jehovah's Witness. And she won't ask the church to come and help her, but she wants to ask me, you know. The guys that fucking delivered the fucking dishwasher offered to put it in, you know, for a fee. She said it was $100. I don't know if that's true or not. But she didn't want to pay that much money. But she wanted me to do it, you know. There's a fucking pain in the ass for me to get up, get down. There's an area, like underneath the sink, they have the food disposal. I had to undo the fucking intake, outtake. I hear you, man. Yeah. And it fucking pisses me off that the fucking millennial, as soon as he fucking woke up, he got on the fucking computer and started playing fucking video games. You know what I'm saying? Well, I thought I could do a dishwasher, which I did do a dishwasher. It took me 2 fucking days to do it, but I did it. Because I figured intake, outtake, fucking electrical. Simple shit, simple. That's what I'm thinking. But no, there's shit in the way. The fucking dishwasher wouldn't come out. It's fucking bolted in somehow, fucking to the sides and to the top. I don't know how the fuck they did it. But after you get it out, there's like 8 penny, 10 penny nails, fucking bent over everywhere. You know, probably 15 or 20 of them, from underneath the sink to the fucking cupboard or whatever you want to call it beside it, to where the dishwasher is. There's fucking bent over fucking nails and shit. Fucking nuts, man. But the dishwasher shouldn't be that hard. I don't know why she asked me, but from now on, I'm not going to help her. You know, I'm bitching about the millennial because he's in fucking bed at 1:30 in the afternoon. You're talking about plumbing in it. Yeah, okay, you got the intake for the water, you got the outtake for the drain, and then you got the fucking electrical, you know, for the power. That's basically about it. Pretty simple stuff, should be. But the shit was to get it out, and I finally got it out, but she didn't have the fucking kit. She had to have a kit. When she bought the dishwasher, they told you need a kit. She didn't fucking buy it. So we got the dishwasher out, getting ready to fucking put everything together, and you have like probably about a 1 inch, 1¼ inch or whatever thing. It goes down to 3/8 inch pressure fucking hose or whatever, you know, fucking goes on that. She didn't have that. So she called me in the afternoon, 4 o'clock or whatever, so I went over there. By the time I looked at it and got everything getting ready to put it back together, the hose doesn't fit. The pressure hose didn't fit. She had to have the kit. So she called Sears. Sears was closed. Okay. So I said, okay, you get the shit. I'll come back tomorrow. So I went back tomorrow, 1:30 in the afternoon. The fucking kid's in bed. He wakes up, gets on the fucking computer, starts fucking playing video games. You know what I'm saying? And that's what fucking pisses me off about the millennials. Yeah. Sad, sad, sad. That they can't help her mom, you know, and she can't call the church. She's a Jehovah's Witness, big time Jehovah's Witness, you know, blah, blah, blah. But the church won't help her. She wants me to do it. You know, she offered to pay me $50, and she knows I'm not going to fucking take her money. But it was a pain in the ass for me because there's like okay, you got it underneath the drain, and you got the fucking food disposal, you got the drains for the double sink, you got the hoses, blah, blah, blah. And then beside it, there's a place for fucking pots and pans, I guess it is. It's not very big. And I couldn't get all the way back in there because I'm kind of fat. I'm old. Fucking knees hurt fucking getting on the cold floor and shit. To get back there to put the pipes through the fucking holes. You know, it's up against the wall. My arms are pretty short to reach. I did it, but it was fucking hard for me, you know. But it was a bitch. Something that simple, how could it be that fucking hard? You know what I'm saying? You should take the money. I don't want to take the money. But the only thing I did, I didn't finish putting the brackets back in. I didn't finish the brackets. I said, I'm not putting the brackets in, blah, blah, blah. If you want somebody else to do it, you can do it. So she calls somebody else. Tim won't put in the brackets, blah, blah, blah. It's not that I don't want to do it. It's just that have somebody else fucking do it, you know. Yeah, I just took the $10, fuck it. Next time she calls, I'm going to tell her, man, I think I got COVID-19, you know. I'm going to be quarantined for probably the next 14, 15 years, something like that. You know, I just don't want to spread it. But she called me there before for a water problem that there was nothing there. And yeah, it was crazy. Okay, let's get back to the AI. Okay, the AI is going to take over. I know. Yeah, they're going to ask me to do everything now. I'm not going to do it. I've done it twice. I do it for free. I needed gas money, you know, because I was on empty. I needed gas money to get back and forth. That was about it. But no, I will not do it. I'll say, you fucking get your fucking lazy ass fucking kid out of bed, and you fucking teach him how to do something, you know. She says, oh, he's good on a computer. He's not, I can tell. It's just that she's illiterate. She doesn't know how to fucking even turn a computer on, you know. She doesn't know how to check her face mail. She's almost 70, you know, 66, 67, you know. And I feel sorry for her. I honestly do. But I feel like she's trying to take advantage of me. You know, I try to help out another person. If another person needs help, I'll help you out. But when I feel like I'm being used, there's a fucking problem, you know. Oh, thank you, Mr. Fox. I am a good guy, honest. Just don't fucking piss me off. Like fucking Beatrice, trying to help her out, you know. But I know the truth about her, you know. She likes to use people, and she's good at it too, you know. I forgot where I'm going, but the AI. Good guy, Tim. Thank you. Yeah, I've been around. but the thing is, I've never done a dishwasher. You know, it's simple, just like a wash machine. Intake, outtake, hot and cold. This is just straight hot. You know, that's all you used on the washing machine was hot water. I mean, the dishwasher. Excuse me. Okay, the AI is going to take over. You know, if you don't believe in God or whatever, see, I believe in God. The sun will become dark, and the moon will become a blood. Like I said, last year, I think it was, there was 4 blood moons. Okay. The sun will become dark. That's when the end of days happen. Okay. But let's forget about that because we go through that too many times. No, I don't live with a woman now. I do not. No, I don't. One of these days, maybe I'll get a sex robot, man. One that looks like fucking Dennis Rodman, man. I want one that looks like Dennis Rodman. That'd be great. No, I don't have a woman. One of these days I will. I've been talking to women on the computer and stuff like that, you know, the last couple of days or whatever. Nothing serious. Nobody stays here. Nobody lives with me. I live by myself. But the AI will take over. It will take over. It'll take over everything. You know, autonomous driving. Truck drivers will be out. It's best to be single. In a way, it is. Yeah. Okay. I've been single for a long time. You know, I don't like the drama and shit like that. I got a divorce in 1995. Yeah, women are expensive. Well, the thing is, I'll fucking tell them right now, I'm not ever going back to work. I'll fucking tell whoever wants to know, I'm not going back to work. That's like I told that lady, I'm fucking retired. I don't need this shit. I don't need to fucking work. I'm retired, you know. I don't give a fuck if you're expensive. If you're expensive, go somewhere else, man. Buy your own shit. I got my shit, I'm happy. I'm cool, you know. I occupy my mind, whatever. Yeah, sidetrack again. Okay, autonomous. The truck driver is going to take over. The grocery stores, school teaching, everything's going to go AI. Everything's going to go AI. Like I said before, in schools, you can have pretty soon. There's going to be a hologram right in the living room for the kids. It could be the school teacher. It could be Einstein. It could be Michael Jackson. It could be whoever the fuck you want. It's going to be a hologram in your living room, teaching your kids how to read and write and stuff like that. Yeah, the robots are expensive. See, I don't know how much the robots are going to be. I don't know. But see, what's going to be weird, this is what's going to be weird, the rich people. The rich. Instead of just one robot, like say you're a single guy. Let's just say that. I don't know how many billionaires are single. I don't know. But anyway, he could have his own fucking family. He could have a wife and 4 kids or whatever the fuck. Okay. The robots are expensive. I don't know how much they are. But anyway, let's just say this. Instead of having a real family, he can have a robot family. So if he takes them out to, let's just say, bowling or whatever. Say he's on a bowling league. And he can take his robot family to cheer him on. You know, that's how weird this fucking shit's going to be. He won't have a real family, but he'll have a robot family. Robots will be expensive, but one of these days they're going to go down. And they're going to be cheap. And people will want them, you know. But isn't that weird? Yeah, you can have a few wives for a robot. Fucking get you a fucking prostitute robot and fucking make your money back, you know. Take it fucking door to door. Fucking, here, you want this fucking sex robot? $100 an hour, or $100 a day, or whatever the hell it is. You know, and the voice could be anybody, you know, like I say, whatever voice you want, black, white, Hispanic, Italian, you know, German, Japanese, Korean, whatever, you know. It's going to happen, it's going to happen. And it's sad. And people will go for it, you know. See, right now, probably people, the Beatrice robot, yeah, if you want a Beatrice robot, you could have one. For reals, man, you know. I told Beatrice to go, when she was here, I told her, I said you could have a following, you know. She could just get on the net, like she'd always just listen to the same fucking stupid shit. Like sometimes she would listen to one song 75 times in a fucking row. It would drive me up a wall. Pablo. I don't know what the fuck that one is. I don't know. But I told her, I said, you could get on the internet and you could talk just like what I'm doing. And she'd have a following. She would. And she could probably make money. You know, people probably donate to her channel or whatever. See, I never say subscribe. I never say click the fucking like button. See, that's what's funny. Some of the people don't like me or whatever. That's what's that's what's crazy. Like nowadays, there's a lot of people that are depressed and stuff. Yesterday, we were talking about LSD and hallucinogenics and fucking mushrooms and shit. And I just saw today that they're doing experiments with hallucinogenics on people that have depression. And, you know, a lot of people are going to be depressed. A lot of people are coming out with depression really bad, you know. Suicidal depression. Yeah, Marilyn Monroe and JFK. Fuck, if you got enough money, you could have them fucking both of them. You can have them fucking in your fucking living room, man, right there. Going at it. For reals. It could be happening. That's the way the AI is. But anyway, a lot of people are being depressed. Said like GMOs and stuff like that. It makes people depressed because they're not getting the nutrition that they need, stuff like that. And like I've told you before about the GMOs, like here we have sugar beets. Nothing else will grow in that ground but sugar beets. You know, for like 7 years they spray that shit. They call it sterilizing it. What it is poisoning it. Okay, over in India, farmers committed suicide because they did that at Monsanto's a few years back, you know, 15, 20 years back, when the shit came out. They talked to these farmers and told them to plant this, you know, they're going to give them the seeds, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is, they could not plant anything else. You have to buy the seeds from Monsanto's to fucking plant anything else in that, in your ground or whatever, you know. After 7 years, it's going to take that long because your ground is contaminated. It's poison. Okay, some of the people over in India, they did what Monsanto's told them to do. They bought the seeds, blah, 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 gave them a good deal. But the following year, they wanted to plant something else, but it would not grow. So India is different than the United States. So like, if you file for like bankruptcy, it's the biggest fucking sin of your life, you know. And some people committed suicide because they had no money to support the family. India is different than our culture, you know. There's a lot of rich or poor or whatever. But if you're rich, you don't ever want to go down, because if you go down, it's a fucking problem, you know. It hurts the family, it looks bad, blah, 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 you're disgraced. But Monsanto's sold them seeds, sprayed their fields, poisoned their fields, and they could not grow anything else. See, that's what's bad about those GMOs. You cannot grow anything else in those fields but the product. See, like today, yeah, this just came out of my garden. Man, you can smell that. I wish you guys could smell this. You know, it looks all funky and stuff. You can see that. See that? Looks funky, but I can smell this. I'm having that for lunch. The tomato. I got probably 20 of these right now. You know, I have to eat these. But my peppers are coming on. Squash is coming on. But you would not believe the difference between an organic tomato and a regular tomato. Same with the peppers. Because yeah, it tastes better than what it looks, man. Oh, man. You would not believe the taste. It's unreal. Because it used to piss me off. I'd go to the store and get a bell pepper. It cost me $1. And it had no taste. It had no flavor. It had nothing. Fucking $1, man. I go to the dollar store and give me some cookies or something. And this has been about 5 or 6 years ago. Then I decided, well, I'll just start growing my own plants. And then the first year, I grew a pepper. And I'm going, oh my God, taste this, man. And it's just, it tastes great. You know, good for pizza. That's what I'm going to have some pizza today. But yeah, I got squash. Let's see. Yeah. If you get good meat, it's good. But to me, for some reason, the meat doesn't taste good. You know, it's good to have a good steak, a baked potato, bell peppers, you know, tomatoes, salad, whatever. It's good to have that. But for some reason, the meat anymore, it doesn't taste as good as it used to. You know, I don't know why. You know, I eat a lot of hamburger. I eat the hamburger. I mainly eat chicken. I like eating chicken. I'm not a vegetarian. But honest to God, I don't like prime rib. I don't know what it is. You know, it looks bloody and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't even have a butcher here. You know, you either go to Walmart or you go to Smith's. You know, that's Kroger, whatever you want to call it. You know, got Stokes. But the meat doesn't taste as good as it did when I was a kid. You know, and it's expensive. I knew this guy that you have a greenhouse. No, but I'm going to build one. I will build one. Yeah, in the next few years I'll have a greenhouse. Because I'm going to plant a big garden, huge garden. Because now it's only like probably 20 by 40. you know, maybe not even that, probably 15 by 30 or something. But I'm going to have 4 times as big as that, 4 or 5 times as big as that. Plus, I'm going to have a greenhouse to start seedlings and different things like that. But yeah, we need to get off the GMOs because there's going to be a program that's coming out. I just saw it yesterday and today. It was advertised because we were talking about hallucinogenics, and the guy was talking about people being depressed and eating GMOs. You know, that's what's causing a lot of stuff, and people get depressed and stuff. And it's sad. It's sad. You need to stay away from those. But even the people in India, like I said, the farmers committed suicide because they were a disgrace to the family. You know, they couldn't grow other crops. They grew whatever Monsanto sold them. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it, Mr. Fox? Yeah. I don't. Okay, you're in the UK. I don't know if they have GMOs there or not. I don't know. More likely they do, because probably 80% of the fruits and vegetables worldwide is GMOs. They look good, they look nice, but they have no flavor. They have no nutritional value, you know. But yeah, Mr. Fox, you need to get back to growing a garden somehow, you know. Get you a 5-gallon bucket and plant you a bell pepper, you know, bell pepper plant or tomato plant, you know. It'll be well worth it. Somebody said I needed to trim up my mustache or some bullshit. Maybe I will. Probably got sidetracked again. Talking about GMOs and gardening. Oh, right now they have golf. The good thing about golf now is like when they hit the ball, they have a line that goes out, you know. It follows the ball. You can see it on the computer. As soon as they hit the ball, it goes out, and there's a red line or blue line or whatever. It goes out through the sky. It's kind of funny. I used to watch, I'm not a golfer, but I'd watch it for a few minutes or whatever. It hit the ball, and it fucking show the sky. It's like, where the hell's the ball, you know? All they're showing is just the sky, but now they have a line. That's pretty cool. Times have changed, man. Oh, speaking of that, see, probably people nowadays probably think it's cruel, unusual punishment for kids, but for us it was fun. When we were kids, this one guy was a golfer, and he'd have like a bucket of balls. Okay, there's like an open field away from his house, and he'd get out in his front yard, and there would be like 5 or 6 of us kids with baseball mitts, and he'd just fucking hit the ball, man, as hard as he could, fucking practice his drive, and we'd be out there, we'd fucking catch the balls, you know. Nowadays they think, oh my God, what if he gets hit to the head? What will happen, man? But you know, it was good for him, it was good for us, good family entertainment, fun stuff, man. And nobody ever got hurt. It was great. And back in the days too, like we used to have stingrays, bicycles, you know, the old stingrays. Like on, I don't even know what the hell that thing is on Netflix, back in the 80s, but this is like back in the 70s. And anyway, they had the Coke machines, you know, we put in 25 cents, 30 cents or whatever to get you a Coke bottle of Coke, made out of glass and stuff. And at nighttime, like we'd spend the night at somebody's house, sleep overnight in a tent or whatever, with our sleeping bag, but around midnight, we'd always call it the midnight run. We'd go to the tire stores and stuff like that with the Coke machines, and we'd take these bottle openers, we'd have a cup, take these bottle openers and fucking open up the fucking bottle that are in the machines and drain them out, get some sodas and stuff like that. At the time we didn't think it was stealing, which it was, you know, it was stealing. We'd go there, bring it back, have different flavors in one cup, you know, you'd have orange, root beer, Coke, stuff like that. But that was pretty fun too, back in the day. Now you'd probably go to prison, your whole fucking family would be in some sort of fucking counseling or something, I don't know, you know. But it was fun, it was fun. And now they got another guy like Tiger Woods, but he's Oriental, and he's 23, going to take the Masters, I think. Can't remember his name. But more power to him, you know, if we can make that kind of money. But there's nobody watching, you know, there's nobody out in the audience. That's what's crazy. Where the fuck do they get their money, you know? How's the football going to survive? To me, some of the franchises are going to go under. I do think so. Because, like the Kansas City Chiefs, they signed that dude for fucking $500 million. $500 million. That's $500 million. Where the fuck are they going to get that money if they don't have people paying for tickets and shit. You know, some people say it for advertisement and stuff like that, but not that kind of money. That's just one player. That's just one player. You know, it's crazy. But I got a little bit sidetracked. But anyway, it's 40 minutes. I really don't like to go that long. Got sidetracked a little bit. Couldn't talk about AI because we said we'd talk about the same shit over and over and over again. But anyway, this is lunch with the Fat Man, or Fat Man at Noon, or whatever the fuck this is called. And stay straight, stay strong. God bless. See you tomorrow. Have a good day.